in the made in the likeness and image of our Creator. So what you got down here, you want to start here, you got this altar of sin sacrifice, okay? They had to have blood on the four horns of this altar. They had to burn the sacrifice down here. And then this goes to our, responds to our stomach. And see, this is open too. See how this is open cord? This is cord round ball, just like our stomach is open. There's just skin, no bone. So there's no covering really to really protect it. So you got your stomach, you got the ascending, descending, transcending, and I think semicolon is the burning points. There's 4 burning points, so like the 4 horns here. And all our food gets burned in our stomach through all the acids and all that, just like this get here. And then, of course, they had something to be able to get rid of the stuff at the end, just like we get rid of our stuff every morning. And then you got the brazen laver. Okay, what they did is they had to clean the animal. After they kill it, they had to clean it before they put it on the altar. So if you put in our physical body, you put your 2 kidneys together, even though they're on each side. If you put them together, they look like the laver, okay? And what does your kidneys do? They cleanse our blood. And then see, you had the cup of anointing where the high priest and the low priest got anointed before they officiated into the holy place. And see, that's like our adrenaline glands is a quickening onto us. And I'm sure you heard of people do extraordinary things, be able to lift up some weight off somebody, like a car might fall, and they just lift it up because their adrenal glands are. So that's what that is. And then you have, here you got the door, and this in our body corresponds to our diaphragm. Okay, and then you had the table of shewbread, and you had a crown that went around the shewbread, 12 loaves of bread, and 4 corners. And this represents our heart, which you have 4 chambers in our heart. Pints of blood, right? 12 pints of blood. And there's a crown that goes around our heart, what's called the corona, okay? And then you had the 7-branch candlestick, okay? And they'd fill this thing up here, and then once it filled up here, it'd go like this, all even, like that. That's how it filled up. Well, anyway, this corresponds to our aorta. We have more than 7 prongs, but there's 7 main prongs on our aorta, okay? And what this did, when this oil was burning, it gave it like a flickering effect. So when the blood pumps through our aorta, it gives it a flickering effect, And then you got the altar of incense here, where you had 4 ingredients that mixed, that made the incense. Now, the high priest.
I always appreciate hearing about the name of Yahweh and Yahshua. Very important. That name really is the identification of the Creator, who will be what He wills to be, and He has willed to be.